Hello and welcome. This is Call Sign Final, and in this video I would like to talk about cheaters. For you, I have a question. Do you deal with cheaters on a daily basis when you go and play Airsoft? Because this is my experience when it comes to cheating. Enjoy. For this first encounter, this guy pushes across the corner and I fire 3 shots, missing the first one, hitting the next 2. He fires 2 shots, missing both of them.
You hit the wall right next to me.
For this first shot, you can see him clearly miss me by about 2 feet. For the second shot, you can clearly see him miss me by about 6 inches. This second encounter is the same guy from before. He rushes around the corner, running into one of his teammates, where he is then struck in the chest by me. He then raises his gun after the fact, firing multiple shots, hitting the teammates to my left. As you can see from frame 1, 2, and 3, he is in the wrong. For the third encounter, there's a guy peeking the central window from the right side. He struck multiple times, where he retreats back right around the corner. He sits there, not calling hit, where he would have to either walk back in front of the window to go left or right back to spawn. He does not do this, so I believe he was cheating. At this point in time, a guy from the right side moves across left, where he struck 1 time in the body. Doesn't call it because he sits in a corner that has no doors or anywhere for him to go. At this point in time, he pushes back across right, where it's obvious he did not call his hit. And then at this point in time, a guy peeks the central window where I exchange shots with him, where I am then shot in the side by an enemy that has pushed up into our spawn area. For this next clip, this guy that walks in first, he was very sporty the entire day. He calls his hit right away. After that, one of his teammates runs across from his back, runs through the left door, and he's struck in the back at least 2 times in the back of his plate carrier, and he gets into the left corner. I then shoot multiple times at his shadow, flashing my light at him, trying to talk to him and get him to get out of the game. After I look up at the referee doesn't do anything. I then push right, shoot several shots. As I approach, he peeks quickly, hits me. I immediately call my hit. I begin to walk over and start yelling at him because throughout the entire day I was dealing with cheaters and I was very angry. For this last encounter, this guy pushes out in the open where he struck multiple times in the chest. He then returns fire after he's already hit, striking me multiple times in the face, which makes me very mad. To finish off, I just want to say, I do know that there are times where you get hit in the plate carrier, you get hit in the BDUs, the helmet, the GoPro, you get hit in knee pads, you get hit in a piece of fabric that you just can't feel it. I understand that there are certain times where you don't realize that you're getting hit. However, from these clips, these people were blatantly cheating, and it is a problem. There are times where, again, adrenaline can cause you to not feel your shots. However, whenever you physically react, you recoil, you just continue to shoot after you've been hit multiple times. It can become a problem very fast. It can make people very angry, and it can ruin the sport for new players and even people who've been playing for a long time. It's important to maintain the integrity of the game and to overall have fun whenever you can. Not to discourage new players or people who have been playing for a long time. Cheating does exist. However, don't let it ruin the fun, and always don't be afraid to get back out there and keep pew-pewing.